Okay, so I've got Roxy here, and I've got some new equipment that I want to try on her. This is a harness by Ray Allen, and I've got a nice piece of rope which is like 25-foot long rope. I'm obviously not going to use all of that for this, but I just want to make something that I can work with on my own, because I don't have a helper here. So I thought I can take this and I'll tie it to one of these upright columns, and then I got a bungee that I'm going to just tie onto that, and I'll clip this other end of the bungee, I'll clip that to the harness, and that way she can stretch. Because I'm using all of this new equipment, and she's going to be tied, which is the first time that I'm working her like that, I'm going back to the cloth stick that I used right in the beginning, because she knows it, and if she can relate to that, she'll forget about the other new equipment and get comfortable with that, and be comfortable with being on a line and pulling against it and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll see how it goes. If she's really good when she's doing this part while tied and on the harness, then I'll go over to the rag again. I'll use the rag again. Rag is from fordogtrainers.com. You can get it there. Alright, so let's have a look here and see first how she is about the harness without all of this attached to it. I did put it on in the house to make sure that it fits and so on, so it's not like she hasn't had it on at all before. But you can see she's a little fidgety. It's a really nice buckle that they've got, and you've got to press both sides to release it. So if she knocks into something on one side, it's not going to release. You've got to press on both sides to release it, which is really nice. Okay, so that's okay. Let's see here. I think let me tie the rope. Let me tie the rope on the column first before I attach it all to her. Will probably be easier. I want to give her a little bit of space so she can get away from the column a little bit, not stand with a butt in the column, so to speak. So let's do that. Maybe over on this side, a bit better. Okay. Oh, very good girl. She's actually loose. And just staying here with me, which is very nice. Okay, so we're going to do this part, clip that on there, and clip that on there, and then I'm going to take the other lead off, and I'm going to walk her out first, so she gets an idea of what's going to happen here, so she doesn't come to a sudden stop. There we are, good girl, good girl, good girl. And maybe I'll just play a little bit of tug with her. Oh, good girl. and let it stretch up against the rope and the bungee. Good girl, very good girl, very good girl. There's a couple of holes in the ground here. Very good girl. Alright, so let me get away from her a little bit. Good, good girl. There we go. And now she can start getting the feel of the bungee. Wait, 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 wait. This is not what I want. I want that behind you. There we go. I did put a clip in that's got a swivel in it. Good girl. I'll let her get that, just so that she can come back and pull up against that rope again and get a feel for where it's at. You see how I've got the stick like that in my hand, so that she can't pull it away from me. She is strong. She is very strong. And good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Let her pull into that, because that encourages the drive as well. Pulling into it. Good girl. Much better than throwing herself at it. Don't do that. Stay on the ground. Trying to hold it low, so I don't encourage her to get height. But man, I'd hate to be on the other side of this dog taking me down. And she's only a year old. Because she has got a grip. Good girl. Okay, now she's ripping the face cloth apart. Good girl. Good, very good girl. Okay, yeah, that was wonderful. So leave it. Roxy, 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 Rox, 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 leave it. Good, good, leave it, leave it. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Good. Okay, so since she was quite good with that, I'm going to work her a little bit on the cloth, so that she's got something better to bite into. I just wanted her to get a little bit of comfort with the new equipment here. Very good girl. And let me walk her back out again. Come. Come. Slowly. Slowly. Where's the rope at? The rope is between your legs. Okay, we don't want that. We don't want that. Okay, if you're working like this, always be aware of, leave it, stay. Always be aware of where the rope is and to where the dog is. You don't want to damage the dog or dog get hurt or something like that. Good girl, good girl. Okay, so now we got her a little bit closer, and she can't throw herself around because she's a bit more, what's the coughing about? Because she's a little bit closer to me. And good girl, good girl. And she's got to work. She's got to work. She's got to pull into it. Stay. Stay. That'll do. That'll do. Let me see. I don't know if it's this strap on her chest here that's making her cough like that. Eh? Wait, 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 wait. Come. Good girl. Good girl. Very good. Nice bite. Very good. And let her have it. Very good. Nice. Nice. It could just be from her not being used to that strap around her. I think I would like her. Leave it. Don't chew it. You can chew the burglars one day, but not my equipment. I think I would like a breastplate on here rather than having this kind of pull into it here. But she didn't have that coughing. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. A little bit nipping and carrying on there. There's the coughing again. So yeah, good girl, good girl. So I would like to not have that, not hear that. Okay, good girl. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Very good girl. Very good girl. Good. Very good. Nice. She's starting to leave it nicely when I say leave it. She doesn't just in overdrive come at it. Don't chew it. Why are you chewing these things? Hey? You say, gotta get rid of it somehow. Hey? Leave it. Leave. Leave. That sort of thing. She was doing it like really badly in the beginning. Just snapping all over the place. I want to get her away from there. Come. Slowly, slowly, slowly. She doesn't need any encouragement. All right, take it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, there you go. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Let her stretch a little bit. See if she starts coughing again. Good girl. Very good girl. Very good girl. Very good girl. Praise dead. Drops it. Leave it. Sit. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. I don't know about this, like sort of, but I guess in most situations the person holding her is behind her and not on the side of her like that. Leave it. Leave it. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. There's the coughing again. Let's see if I give her slack if she still coughs. Much better. But that's not what I want. I wanted to pull into it. And once she pulls into it, then she coughs. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Very good girl. Good girl. Very good girl. Very good girl. Okay, well that'll do. That was a nice session, hey? That a nice session? Yes. Very nice. Okay. This is a very nice lead as well. The rubber lead, it reminds me of a rein, a riding rein. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same people that make this, but I got this from Ray Allen as well. Same people that made the harness. I like this harness for the fact that the clip is at here. A lot of the harnesses has clips that's right at the back here. I prefer it here, but like I say, I don't like that choking that she's doing because of where this strap sits. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but just where this strap sits, catches her there. I like it more sort of like a breastplate. She's also very little still. She's only a year old and she's a little shepherd. She's not a big shepherd, so I'll talk to Ray Allen about it and see what they think. Anyway, alright, that was it for this afternoon. Hey, you did very nicely with the new equipment and all. Eh? Yeah, very nicely.